I didn't think it was going to be this windy today. One thing I just noticed is this is obviously a very small truck. I went to open the door now twice to do that little backup shot. And I flung the door open like it was my Titan door, which is a lot heavier, and it almost felt like it was going to fly off. 15 months, roughly. I don't know how many days that equates to, but yeah. Ordered this back in November of 2021, and the day I left for LST 2023, my salesman over at Jones Ford in Buckeye sent me a photo with it on the delivery truck. Now, I knew it was coming because when you do order a Ford, I'm not sure about any other vehicle, but they have what's called a Ford tracker. So ordered 15 months ago, finally got it. When I got it, I was like, I don't need this. You know, I went 15 months without it, so I put it up for sale. Got a couple of offers, but I had like a number. You know, I was going to make some money on it, but if I didn't make a certain number, then I was going to keep it. And then after almost a month of it sitting in the garage, not collecting miles, I decided, well, I'm just going to keep it. It's my first Ford. It's my first hybrid, so this is all pretty interesting. The question is the Ford Maverick a mini truck? It's obviously compact. It's the smallest truck that Ford makes, smaller than the Ranger, but it's not doesn't have a frame. It's a unibody. So is it a truck? I've always been the guy that says, nope, if it's a unibody, it's not a truck. It's a car. And essentially this is a car. It has car suspension. It's got a car chassis, but it doesn't really matter, because it's still a cool little truck. It was still inexpensive, and it's still economical to a point. One thing that's great about this is it's compact. It just slides right into the garage. So there's some give and take getting the hybrid. You cannot get it with the 4K, the optional 4K tow package, meaning this only tows 2,000 pounds. This should get in the 20s towing, which is going to save us a ton of money if we're driving back east to Texas, basically anywhere. So that the test is going to be this weekend, our Forbidden Fantasy show. I've got my vendor stuff, and I've got Lindsay from Pretty Low. I've got her vendor stuff. Nissan update. Got a ton of parts here that we're going to put on this thing. And again, the goal is to drive this to Rolling in the Red Rocks with all of my merch. That's all stacked up over there. But first, we're going to do some stuff to this. Mud flap. No mud flap. Mud flap. All right, the mud flaps are on. Super easy. I think it looks cool. I have to go to Tray 5 and film, and I think Mike Milan's down there, and he hasn't seen this truck yet. So let's get his opinion about it. This is going in my Maverick video.
Oh, Maverick video.
Yeah.
Okay.
So tell me, ready? Tell me, go look at it and tell me what you think.
Hey, I'm gonna go check out Brian's new Ford Maverick. I'm gonna give him my honest review on it. Wow! Where's the rest of the truck? Dude, it is quiet for electric. What happened to you half your door? Alright, it's very welcoming. I don't want to talk anything bad about it because it's kind of cool. Well, it looks like a kid's Power Wheel. Is this granite or quartz?
That's Flexstone.
It's Flexstone. I'm glad you upgraded, dude. This is a much better upgrade from what you have. It's a small truck. It's almost like a car.
It is a car.
It's a car?
Yeah, watch.
Is that front wheel drive?
It is front wheel drive.
I don't know how. I'm just kidding. I can't. How do you open this thing? Did you check the owner's manual? You don't open the hood. It doesn't open. You just take it to the dealer for any time you want to look underneath it. Dude, for real, how do you open it?
I've never opened it.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, Brian.
It says 2 times. Oh. It says 2X on there.
Oh, look. Look, it doesn't even have hood struts. It has a thing.
Oh, I haven't seen that in forever. Since 95. Fuel injected, 18 cylinder, 9.5 miles per gallon. You could tow up to 1,500 pounds and a Brian Good.
2,000.
2,000 plus a Brian Good.
Call me fat. We're towing. Got the U-Haul picked up. It is a 5x8 trailer, weighs about 900-ish pounds. So this, oh, we got to fix that. Funny story. The hard body tows more than the Maverick. So the Maverick hybrids top out at 2,000 pounds. If you get the EcoBoost, it's 4,000 pounds if you get the tow package. So we have 2,000 pounds to play with. I've got all of my vendor booth. I've got Easy Ups. I've got Lindsay from Pretty Low's booth. And I've got a bunch of our club supplies. So if we can get all that in there, that will basically, and be under the 2,000 pounds. The trailer weighs like 900 pounds. If we can be under that, then we know we can get to mini nats with both mine and Frank's stuff in there and save ourselves some money. If we can get 20 to 30 miles per gallon in the Maverick towing all of our stuff, that's much better than the Titans at like 10. But in order to weigh everything, I brought my scale from the bathroom out here, and I'm going to weigh each of these totes, and then I'm going to add it all up and get a good idea of where we're at. 50, 79. So we're 835 so far. So we have another about 200 pounds. But if we minus all Lindsay's stuff, minus these 2 Easy Ups, add Frank's big Easy Up, take the club tables out, put Frank's tables in, yeah, we're good. I am leaving in the morning, and this video will be uploaded before we know what the actual miles per gallon was. So I'll probably upload we're going to talk about it on the next podcast. So go to the FFF Recap podcast video or audio, and I will talk about the whole trailer pulling experience, miles per gallon, and our plans for mini nats and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm stoked. I'm glad I'm keeping this truck. And again, I'll get back on the Nissan soon. Couple of weeks, promise. Okay.